All right. Oh, I have a lot of money. Oh, we're just pressing the button. Undercover time. We're gonna see if we can actually get a match in. Tell you what, my cat is not happy that I am not snuggling with him right now. This guy. That has wanted my attention all day. What? Had me all day. Except for when we were gone. My guy. Ah. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, halfway through your week. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh man, with Leader and Hydra, if I can get some marks down, oh, they're not gonna have, the enemy's not gonna have the time. That's why, see? Oh, this can be nuts. I got some nice pressure on that Leader. They're tent marked. I just can't get there. Our team's getting rushed. Oh. Heavy Deco is gonna rush. Man, double backline. This is not gonna be a fun match. It's 9:05 here. It's always good morning, no matter the time. That is a Kraken, I guess. Not great, not great, not a great start here. I shield out this direction, but Leader is not gonna hit me. This is like the exact opposite comp you want for this kind of thing, but it can work. I can just get forward and get some marks, so I can't get to that heavy. The heavy just got me pinned down. I just couldn't get it off. And if I can get that off, we might have a shot. I have to get some damage. But then leader, you're just kind of a, I'm just kind of a sitting duck. With Brella, with the breakdown of this enemy team right now. Got him. The goal being here, obviously, to try to jump in. Whoa! That lag! I get shoved around and then I don't get the kill. That, because of it, that sucks. It would have been tough to get the kill without the lag either, but still, yeah, I'm not. I feel like we have like no chance to get forward here at all. It's a horrible matchup. Blaster destroys you, Tent destroys me. And then, of course, backlines, if I can get there, I have a good shot at them. Unless they lag like that. I have a decent shot at them. The problem is I have not enough aggro here to pressure these guys. Consistently, I mean, whoa, that guy is so laggy. But with our group of weaponry, we just have nobody here to help us push up, which is unideal for this weapon. You want people to help you push up. Trying to get some movement on him. Did for a while, just wasn't able to continuously get movement on that guy. Let that. Great. I'm super weak. Finally, we're moving up here. Getting points on the board. I gotta hit that. That's just bad on my part. That wasn't bad on our team. That was bad on my part. I had a shot there to get that guy, and I just failed. I just failed my shots. I don't know if that kill alone would have opened that up for us to actually get the W on it, but it definitely would have helped give us a shot. We had enough guys there with clams finally. It just took too long. I mean, once we finally moved, you can see we had a shot. Pretty fortunate. Cat. Oh, he's just knocking stuff. Hold on, I gotta go get. Well, I can press the E button. Doesn't take that long. Come here. Has been booted. No more cat in here. Yeah, that's a horrendous matchup for us. Hopefully we don't get anything quite as rough. What's the other map? Umami? Alright, we can roll with that for sure on Umami a little bit easier. We get at that one. Brine Water is a really unfortunate map to face any of that, no matter what weapon we play. Oh, we got Ichi, so we got a chance here. Guess some teammates that'll actually push up. Alright. That's better. That's a better set to deal with. You know, I don't mind Brine Water as too much here, but Hey, I didn't kill him. I want to be clear. He exploded well before that. Or he exploded not on my shield. That bomb came from behind us. Something back here. We'll take this plan from that guy. Man, just can't get forward right now. I missed one shot, so this Clash is gonna get away with that. Bro just hit the wall. Such effective trade. Alright, we gotta get this guy that's up high. Well, I'm just gonna push. I can't worry about one guy behind us. I might need to get the others to focus that a little bit. I don't know where they went to, but I get some marks down. That's critical. I went for it. Went for it with the teammate. Teammate gets punished. Oh man, we gotta get that ball in. That was an opportunity for some points. Got 2 balls again though. Flash! Flash out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Alright, it's just a shot. Gonna get some paint down. Okay. That was weird. I didn't take damage from the first shot, which I thought I should have. And then the second shot I do. And then I died of combos. This has been a weird game. This game isn't usually so, like, feels like it's back and forth. Kind of weird what's going on right now. Alright, we'll take the 5. Back it off. Again, a little bit unfortunate though that they have double blaster. That's not the greatest matchup you want as a... Whoa, my god, I clipped the pillow! Not that it mattered, but... One of those just frustrating things, man. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Alright, Reef Slider ready. Gonna play survival here. And I get... Ichi's gonna go in and I'm gonna die, so... Even though we have balls, man, it's just not... We're not gonna have people for it. No, I might be able to get there. Ichi's out of the play. I could've went for it. There we go. Finally, working with somebody. That's not good. We gotta get this back. We gotta get this back because of the time. We can't let that expire. I was gonna let it go, and then I realized the time. And I died to another... That little bit of latency on the range blaster. Blasters in this game, the latency is like super, super favorable to them. We're gonna be short on these, aren't we? Oh man. Nope. We're gonna lose again here. Absolute yikes. That was awful. That ended up playing absolutely terribly. On paper, that should have been much better than it was. Action did not play much. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Oh, that did not go at all like it should have. That was horrendous. That did not work as it should have. Where we should have had an opportunity to work with teammates and just never came together. That's a big thing, this weapon. It has to work with teammates. Even in solo queue, and it just did not in that game. On paper, it should. Of that one. The first one, it definitely shouldn't have. The weapons just don't mesh. That one, you have a 96 Aluna and a Hydra. The Hydra obviously doesn't mesh as well, but the other two should mesh there, and instead we just does not come together. Somebody's always dead here. I was always dead. Luna 96 were always dead. We just never were together, and we just did stupid. The only push we even had shots on were Kraken plays, Kraken cheese, which is not what you want. Any of those situations. That's the hope. I hope is get the W's. Appreciate that. That's man, that was one felt like it should be. All right. Try this again. Let's see if this can actually work. Come on, folks. Not again what we're looking for in team comp wise, but better, I guess. And it's nice that we don't have to face double blaster, that's for sure. Flash, man, I feel like I'm out of its range and it's just ding, ding, ding. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and get back a little bit. The Clash is also just a fantastic counter to this. Kills faster than I do, at a further range than I do, and goes around shield with a lot of radius to spare. Range Blast doesn't have quite the radius to spare, at least when we're facing the range. Get some marks there. Island. Oh, guy, grab the clams. There we go. I don't care. We got a bunch of clams then. And broke our penalty, which we didn't get a lot of points off that, but we broke our penalty, which is huge here in that one. Don't chase our teammate. I get one. Get two. We'll get... hello? Okay, there we go. That was a funny little lag moment. I like how we got the wipeout notification well before the sniper actually died, but that was pretty funny. We're only getting 1 point from that push, but hey, that's better than 0 points, I guess. And they didn't grab a ball, so... I'm not gonna get that clam. It's crazy when you actually are able to work with teammates. You can find ways to use this weapon. It's a crazy idea, crazy concept. Hop over that. I'll let this guy come after us. Ooh, that's a Zuko. Ah. Good Zuko there. Can't hate. Oh, it's so weirdly laggy. I don't know if it's us, but I mean, just the one person. Yo, what'd you eat, by the way? Curious. What was your dinner today? 20 mine. There we go. Get those folks with the reef slider. Everything is too laggy here. Mostly just the sniper got latency. Ah, everyone died. Man, alright, that's fine. Manually detonate the one. No mark on that. Wow. Oh, no, I did mark. That was the Ealer, that's why. Marks. Whoa. Flash is looking for some damage. Fine. Where's the leader? Leader's well back. I think they're the first one to die on the enemy team. We'll help our teammate out here. The leader. Oh, they're jumping in. They got the jumping. Whoa! They haven't even landed yet. I have no idea where this Clash is. Okay. Whatever works. That's gonna be the end of the game. We're gonna get that W. I'm gonna check on some things quickly to See if I can fix this lag. I feel like it might not be their side because that was kind of consistent that game. Doesn't look like I'm losing anything on stream though, which is good. But I'm quite not good when the entire game's kind of laggy. That's not usually a good sign. See, that's much better. You know, just a couple small things on my side. Hopefully that will help. That was pretty rough those last couple games. Open. All right. Cool. Damn. Where's this dino? There they are. Oh! Stuck in ink! Oh! Fuck these four. My life is worth the sacrifice. I hope. Maybe it will not be. Probably wasn't. I don't know what pool of ink I got hit. I got stuck in, but I got stuck in something. They're plastered to the ground. Knew that's what was gonna happen too. All right, get this game going. Turn this game around here. Perfect. Thank you, teammate. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go, Clash. Got him on my team. We can move this. We'll take two in that situation. Really good two. Last guy's marked and has clamps, a double mark there. Some stuff we're looking for here. They put a mine in that corner so they can't get away. Ah, Luna. Mono blasters are super unfortunate here. But we're constantly in the face. They're gonna push in with... I rolled to the right, thinking that they expect me to roll to the left towards our spawn, but nope, they hit me. That's just... yikes. Constantly yikes here. Ah, I didn't get my shield up. Unoptimal. Double blaster though. That's... This is a comp, if we can get forward, might be a very bad time for them. The problem is, can we get that forward cleanly? Right now it hasn't been possible. That dino goes down, that's huge. Alright, you're down, we have to make this work. Well, guess I can score cleanly. You know what, I must. Said I was gonna... Yo, alright, well, we're 2-2 in series. Let's go. Better. Not as good as we'd like it to be, but better. Back to 2-2 in the series after going down 0-2 to start. a cold open will do that to you. Let's see if we can get a much better matchup here. Okay, yes. Other than the Luna, this is a solid. This kind of matchup you want as an undercover. Kind of the common meta is really fun to play against. But most ideal. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's my end lagging pretty hard because, oh boy, things are popping up not ideally. I'm gonna need to check some things after this. Because now it's constant now. It's constantly my end. Which is also probably making undercover gameplay significantly harder than it needs to be. Because latency. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not normal. That's your end. That's not the other people. Ah, we didn't bring a ball. Put some mines up here. Okay, that was accidental, but we'll take it. Oh. Fortunate Zuka location. Right on top of where we were. Let's go, Ichi. Good school points. Good points, other teammates. Mark those guys that come out of spawn, push towards us. Almost just died to that fizzy bone. We'll put a mine here because they kind of went up that area a couple times now. Okay, that's not good. Just can't get forward. That killed. Okay. Hey, yo, let's go. Finally doing some damage with the undercover. Yo, let's go. We jump in. We ball. Alright, I'm coming in with enough. This should be enough KO. That was better. So we went back. We started 0-2. We come back to a 3-0. We'll say that last one. Team just absolutely carried. I shit. All right, so come back. Get some points. Whew. Oh, that was a bad series. I'll tell you what. Let me check some things here on my end. Man, I am latent as shit, and I will not lie. Wow. Okay. I don't have any good like BRB screens, so well y'all get to just see. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot my Switch here. I won't reboot my Switch. I will I'm gonna have to get this. Well, that one, we'll switch to this screen. So you can hear me for a second. I'm gonna be just a second. I gotta adjust some things on my side, and don't need leak. It does show some actual sensitive information when I do this. Let me check connections and things like that. It will leak my global IP address through that. Yeah, sorry you can't see anything. Just give me just a moment. Go ahead and come here. Just a moment. Cycling. Should be going. Alright, should have it. See if my cool. There we go. Should have visuals back for you guys. Apologies for that. Hopefully that will fix it. I've also adjusted a couple things. What screen? Pop up on? Popped on the screen I wanted. Thank you. Or thank you, Obia. Need to make this adjustment. Let's see. I probably shouldn't have adjusted all of that right there, but we're gonna see if that helps. And then we'll play an open game first. And then we'll come back to X-Rank, because I want to see if those adjustments helped anything first. Because those games have been terribly laggy on my part. And I know it's me because it's constant with different players. And as everybody in the lobby, that's a sign that it's you and not a sign that it's the lobby or the people. Usually. Pending other people are also complaining about it. Usually then that means that it's some sort of issues with connection. Server connection. There is no actual service for this game, but the servers, tell you where to go and make sure everybody's tells everybody where to go, right? So if that has having problems, it could have problems. Now they were laggy. Well, that's because everybody was laggy, and usually that's a sign that it's a problem on your side when everybody is laggy. That's a sign that you're the problem, not in this case, me being the problem. When I say you're, not the other folks. Yeah, see, that's so much cleaner. Adjustments made, much better, much cleaner game, but that's through 30 seconds, so I'm stuck on a pole, really. We'll keep going here, we'll see how things are. But, I mean, it's just so much cleaner now. Those adjustments were worth it, worth the time. We'll, we're also playing against some pretty solid players now in this one. We're playing against better players in this open game than we were in the X-Rank, which is nuts. Because these are some pretty solid comp players. Origin Fanta especially, I don't know the other folk. But at least those two are really solid comp players. I'm gonna push this guy. Of course, he got behind me and he had the shield. Okay. Things aren't perfectly clean, but they're much better than they were, that's for sure. I was pretty horrendous. A sign that it was, I need to make those adjustments, and so we did. Alright. Oh, the try's gonna rush. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome back to the chat, buddy. How you doing? Got Max and Maxwell in here today. We need more Maxes, Maxwells. Just all of them. They're all here. Charged up, naughty. Got a trade out of it. Damage from the mine and the other thing we did, Reef Slide. That will take down an opponent. To answer your question, I'm doing alright, you know? Much better now that I'm not being held prisoner in my own bed by my cat. I'm just kidding. That is a bomb. Good zoop from them. That mine might work, actually. As weird as it sounds, that mine might work. If I can manually pop it here at the right time. Ooh, that heavy. They're jumping at you. There we go. Gotta get there, gotta get these guys. Great. You should totally have dropped. I was hoping he would magically drop down and make a really terrible decision, but not gonna happen yet. And the Nautilus is just gonna blast me, and that's gonna be game. Well, Max, and not Max. My mom could not get all the letters. Well, hey, whatever works, right? No hate, no matter the name, right? Still being jank. Other end. There we go. Much better. All right. I think stream stuff is everything's stable again. That was weird. Like it doesn't look like stream lost any, and you guys lost any. Man, that game was blatant. Some other things were breaking. That was weird. But all right. Since apparently we built up some money, gotta drop all the money real quick. Hold on. And then good, we got some titles. We had some decorations earlier, some stickers. Realize we're not gonna use any of these things, and some chunks. We get a ticket, huh? Well, I guess we'll just keep running the XP tickets. We have so many of them. We get them all the time, so we might as well use them, I guess. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to X-Rank. Now that we're not now that we're not causing, or now that we're not massively laggy to everybody, some of that we were playing a lot of Japanese players, but also a good chunk of it was just us, like bluntly, and there's no way around it. Saying that, okay, it was us. And those changes should have made the problem better, hopefully. Did for that game. Is that a gummy worm? That looks like a gummy worm. Worm. The name of it is Worm Red Blue. Looks kind of like a gummy worm. It is a gummy worm. There we go. Unfortunately, Restream does not like to show the image in the chat. But it looks like gummy worm to me. So. Those sound pretty good right now. I'll take one. I really use some good gummies. Tell you what, brand to look for gummy worms. I'm a big Albanese guy. Definitely my favorite choice when it comes to gummy worm or gummies is Albanese. As a fat guy that has worked in a candy shop, we'll drop the brand name. I'll not sponsored by them in any way. That's my recommendation. They have kind of scaled in a way that they've kind of been what was it? They've definitely pushed up their scale a lot. They got picked up by a bunch of different companies nowadays. So a lot of like basic grocery stores you can find Albanese now. It used to be like a candy store exclusive. And then they kind of left a lot of the candy stores out to dry for a little while because they expanded so quickly they didn't get their production up fast enough. And then they were getting like big orders from like, you know, Walmart, I think Kohl's has them. Every little store now has them. I don't even know if the dollar stores have it now, but they're so freaking good. And you didn't really see a drop in production, so like I'm more of a bear guy, admittedly, as well. But that's kind of my thoughts on, you know, and so like I just kind of I love their product is fantastic, but I will say they kind of hurt the little guy for a little while there. So they got their act together. Last time where they got okay. I don't know how I didn't manage to get hit by any of those shots by the dry slosher. Somehow. I love these guys, Rush. Yes, we are playing some more V Undercover. This time though, we're in X rank. This is not just an open set. That one game we did some open a little bit ago, just because we were having some pretty bad latency on our end. So we made some adjustments to our connection to hopefully fix that, and it seems to have fixed it, so we came back to X rank for that. You know, obviously we didn't want to, we weren't disconnecting, but it was really late. Why are we getting friend requests? Like the third one we've gotten this session. Second or third. But, I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, gummy bears. Oh, you were talking about the latency, but yeah, then I switched back. But gummy, I will gladly talk about candy. Those marks are going to be huge on our defense. Here we go. Finally taking advantage of them. Team, good job. Just get forward here would be great. Ooh, that suck bomb. Gotta stay alive on it. You go for that ball. I will do my chip damage. I got with a mine. Nope. Oh, we're gonna die to the one in the corner, guys. They're still here. They're still here. Get the pick on the ends up, please. There we go. I don't like they had to get 2 for that, but because they're gonna hold mid for this. I gotta get back behind this wall. No, I couldn't get. There we go. Alright, let's go get this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Usually usually when you're playing a weapon like this, it's people with nicknames being assholes, so we're just gonna assume that for now. That's the way people are, unfortunately, in this game. Tri-Slosher's gonna get us. That guy didn't die? What? What? That crab didn't get the Tri-Slosher? That's nuts. Keep those people marked. Good aim chest shot. I got chip damage on that. What do I think of Sorella? Never gonna use that. I'm a big torpedo hater, and I'm not a fan of screen, so yeah, it's kind of the worst of both worlds for me. I don't mind the main weapon, obviously. So I'm a big mine lover, and a big I'm not a big reef lover, but I don't mind reefs. So of the 2 specials, that's definitely my preference. So that's my thoughts on those. Is there that get the Tri-Slosher, please? The last guy gets points there, but that's fine. We push quickly, team. Come on. We're gonna get it's clean of a wipe. Nice. Fortunately, we lost one there. Gotta go for it, guys. That should be a jump in. That should be a lead. Nice. I'm okay with that play, and that's why I did what I did, because we had the one. I don't know if they were gonna do it. I was like, I'm gonna risk for the biscuit. I'm gonna see if this guy's gonna do it. Right, we're gonna get the pick on the ends up. We'll get some marks. We're gonna come on, guys, come here. No, they don't have any clams though. They don't have any clams. Yes, that's gonna work. That's gonna be a game. Will there be an Apollo cam? Nah, he's not in here today. He napped with me all day, so he wants to cause trouble. Yeah, he's not. I tried to get him to come sit with me while I was gaming today, but he was like, nah, I'd rather go cause problems like he normally does, so. Honestly, he didn't want me to get up at all. Like 6 o'clock, he was like, "Hey, you know," in his cat actions, he's getting on the bed, meowing at me, clearly wanting me to come lay with him. He's meowing at me, like, "All right, I'll go lay down with you, buddy," because he just wants attention. Like, whatever, you know, and snuggling. He wants to snuggle. That's usually about this time. He wants a nap, and then 7 o'clock, he gets up, goes and shuts my door, comes back and lays down. I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, he literally just got up, shut the door, went back. My alarm goes off at 8 because I was going to get up and stream here, right? I always have an alarm set for right about 8 o'clock. That ends up usually closer to 9 sometimes, like today. And yesterday was also close to 9, but that was because some other things came up. But I hop on right around 8. I was like, oh. He gets up and lays on my chest. And it's basically like, no, you're not getting up. Like, I'm like, all right, fine. I'll set an alarm for 9 and get up. At 9 o'clock, I said, "All right, buddy, we gotta go." And then he was up and causing trouble, knocking down things and whatnot. Knocked down my Mountain Dew collection. You know, I don't have much. I do have some Mountain Dew memorabilia, merchandise, I guess. Better. The only, I only have, no, that's one thing he can't really knock down. Some of it is, one is like a body pillow, because they did a body pillow and that was funny. So I have a big, like, 3-foot tall Mountain Dew bottle, and then I have some other stuff that is Mountain Dew. But that's all of it's big, so it's like it's pretty tough for him to actually actively knock down. So that he can't knock down. He usually knocks down a lot of other things though. This is okay. This is working in their spawn, and I hate it. We have numbers advantage and their team's marked. Unfortunately, that'll be it. But so the only actual Mountain Dew he could probably knock down is I have a from Penn State. They did it because of course they know I'm a big Mountain Dew fan. They all signed a Mountain Dew when I left, and so that's the only thing he can do. And that, if he knocks down, well, I'll fight him for that. This is not good. This is not good. There's nowhere I could go there. Some mines that will help my team when they push up. There you go. There's 3. And I got one with the second mine. And we're getting much better play than we were having earlier with Undercover. Man, that first... I ran into that Tri-Slosher shot. That's unfortunate. Nice! I got the ink mine! Oh, they're awesome. I love it. I love when they do that. Probably gonna lose lead here. I'm gonna be a little patient. My team is just getting here. I'm out of ink. Get another one. Ooh, we got a hit marker. Accidental hit mark. I'm gonna be real. I was just painting. I will not lie. That was. I need to swim there. The only top 5 problem. In this mode, I'm like 300th. So. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. the only Vunder in all of X-Rank history. Alright, whale me, that's fine. Move with my teammate here. Well, let them come to me. Come on. Come on, little Tri-Slosher. Come a little closer. That worked! I hate it. I hate that worked. I need Doolies. You gotta go first, buddy. You have Reef Slider here. Reef Slider. There we go. Ugh. Come on. Gotta get this ball in. This ball would be huge. Oh. Denied from... Nice! Good score, teammate. More like Ink Mine player. Yeah, that's kind of accurate. I ain't gonna disagree with that. Ink Mine with the side of Vunder. I'll trade there. I'll take a trade. Mines are gonna get 2! No way! Alright, just kill the squeezer, please. It's just a squeezer. Go get him. Don't passively wait for him to come to you. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have to push probably one more time. It'd be more comfortable if we can get a push off. There we go. Fine with this. This is okay. Marking for our team. Don't die to the Zuka. One more shot. That guy's that Dooley's was lagging on their side. I seen that for a while. They do have a shot here. A good opportunity to push. They got hit. Oh, they're gonna score here. It's gonna be a game. And we just went 2 down there to end that game. That's not fortunate. Went 2 or 3 down, and that will cost us. Still more latent than I would like on definitely on my part for a little bit. Alright, and that more we can do. We've made adjustments on our side, and the latency is just the way it's gonna be sometimes. Played that one pretty solid. Got a lot of nice picks on the defensive side. Those mines came in really clutch, but we also got some with the main weapon. Wow, that was quick. Is that even 10 seconds? 11 seconds. I just looked back. 11 seconds to get that match. Yo, we got the Vac Gamer on the other team. They go like supercharge up Vac. Oh, they didn't go charge up this time. I've come back and QR. Ow. Get to here. You know what? I'm doing this. That's why. Ah, not gonna. Would have loved to get 2 there. Or have my team push with me, and only one member did. One member did their job. That paintbrush knew what to do. They knew the assignment. Keep him back. That's what mines are for. And then doing that. Hit another one. Where do you think you're going, friend? Oh, we have a DC on our team. So this game will not count. On the positive side, this game will not count if we lose it, so we will probably start to fold here eventually. And we held up there for a little while, but normally how it goes in FPL. Okay. I think we still might have to make some adjustments on our side to hopefully fix this latency, which may have to result in stream get reset here. I still think it's our side causing the problems. Yeah, it was just under the 4-minute mark too. Like barely. Alright, Max. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Always appreciate it. Unfortunate timing with that. Unfortunate timing with the mine. Sorry, not that you were leaving. To be clear. Thanks for coming out, Max. Appreciate it, buddy. See ya. I'll see you soon. I'll take a trade there. Not that this game even matters because of the situation we're in. But hey, we're still gonna try because magically we could get a couple wipeouts and bam, we win this game. It's gonna be a pain, but it's not impossible. I think we probably win this one if we have a disconnect. I mean, we were causing some real trouble to them. Well, that's that was unfortunate, but we knew kind of the writing was on the wall. Nothing more to say on that one. Tried it, took the L. That's all you can do. But it doesn't count as an L, so hey, we're not gonna complain when we disconnect. We'll go ahead and pause the series. I mean, 13 and 5 can't AAD. We'll go back to we'll do some open. We'll do some turf war. You know what? No. What do we want to do here? I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Let's do an open. I'm gonna do an open, see if we're continuing to have any more latency, because it was fixed for a while. I'm not sure why it managed to come back. It started coming back again. I thought the adjustments we made on our side fixed our problem, but it seems not to have fixed the problem. If we have problems in this open game, I'm gonna go ahead and do a reboot on my side, which will mean stream will poof for a little while. Mom is making banana bread. Hey, there you go. Always a good snack. We want to see how things are in this one. Cooler, I'm not gonna say no with this weapon. Were I having problems before? Yeah, we were having problems, but then we fixed them. And then they started to appear again, but that was clean. I mean, that was fine. Like, it's only been problems in X-Rank. Like, the opens have been fine too, which is weird. I'm not sure why it's being so funky. I mean, that was clean. Fights are clean. Alright. Maybe just X-Rank is cursed or something. God, who knows. Maybe it's that we're getting matched up with some JP players, so it's just latency from distance. I'm just not sure why it's being a little funkier. The game doesn't want us to play undercover in X-Rank, who knows. Oh, ran back into the roller. No, just mad latency, which is usually a sign that you know, the person that's seeing everybody be latent, it's their fault, you know? So, you know, instead of assuming in this case that if it was just one player, you can assume it's that one player usually. But when you see literally everybody latent as hell, like, it was bad. It was bad earlier. Even what we saw in that last game was much better than what we saw earlier. Still, but it still wasn't great. That was the only DC we actually had though, was that game. Maybe we can convert this into just some open turf war or something like that. Maybe make this like an open turf war lobby today. Why not? Might not be a bad idea. Something a little different. But we're not having any issues with like open games. It's clearly something in a factor is happening with the X rank battles. Not necessarily in terms of like, because they're run on the same everything. Maybe it is that we're just getting faced with some more Japanese players is causing the problems. Because these are all clean. I have no problems in open. That's all I'm guessing. Is the rooms are being hosted outside of NA. This is causing latency. It happened in S2 sometimes too. Which makes sense. It's just worldwide and the game can only connect so fast. Of course, Nintendo's games are not optimized as well as you would like in that department to begin with. But then, of course, but even the more optimized games, some games literally, even that are really optimized in terms of connection and things like that worldwide, they don't even allow crossplay for any like competitive game because of the little bit of latency is huge for those games, especially like fighting games and such. Oh yeah, it's a big thing. And it's open, or it would be just, or who cares? It doesn't matter the level, just for fun. That was a okay. Okay, that was a triple kill. I'll take it, I guess. Yes, that would be 1 AM my time is. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. My memory's out of your time zone. I am somehow alive here. I'm sure. Wow, that did not do like any damage to that level. I thought it would. I thought it would completely destroy it. But it didn't. Just did chip damage. Oh yeah, we got 3 down. We gotta go. We gotta get this. I will take it. Any drinks? Can't with the bomb there. I will take the lead though. I saw the opening. Yeah, we take that. We take that. See, this is where undercover can get dirty. When you have a lot of room to go, I can just put mines on your path, and you have to paint every inch or you're gonna dink some of those mines. What are you gonna do at that point? You gotta wait. You gotta be solid, right? Well, let's shred this crab. Mark half their team. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves for that. That's okay. We had drinks, so that's a fine respawn in. Just like that, bam. You can see none of their team was bound the Rainmaker. You push the Rainmaker. Just like that. That's simple. Woo! Easy. Charger turnaround. Look. Alright, well, guess we'll do some turf war. Let's go see these troll friend requests we got earlier. You know darn well they were troll friend requests. Oh no, Fanta? Fanta shouldn't be a troll. The one was. Weird randomly that Fanta would send us one, but sure. Whatever, Fanta. Go GG's. Well. Always fun to get the W's, right? Hope the marks were useful. So yeah, as we said, we're gonna convert over to some turf war. If anybody's interested in turf war, you can just do exclamation point FC and you can get my friend request or friend code, and I can add you between games. For anyone that doesn't have me added here in chat, do some open turf war. I mean, you don't have to play the entire time. You could literally play like 5 games only. You don't have to play the entire time by any means. It's not a requirement to play the entire one. Because it's just going to be open like this. So you can just hop in, play 2 games, leave. So it's by no means a requirement to game the entire time. With anything that I do with viewers, it is definitely not a requirement. If you want to be here for one match, cool, hop in, say hello. I've had people do that actually, where they hop in and they play like 2 games, dip. I just want to play a couple games and leave. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And then they'll come in, they'll do maybe 5 next time or something like that. Happens. Alright. Oh, that's his turf war, that's right. I gotta actually play turf war. What am I doing? Like pushing up and things when I just need to like paint the general area here. What am I doing? Oh, Dino. Get around this corner. Oh, and Dino's still gonna get me. RP Dynamo. That is not the first time I've ever seen that, but still really weird. I think that might not be a bad idea to run RP Dynamo in comp. Especially cooler RP Dynamo. That might not be a bad idea. When you get ideas from Turf War. I never played Turf War either, to be honest with you. It's probably the first time I played Turf War in like absolute ages. Really? I traded. You want banana bread? Hey, I don't blame her. As the resident fat ass here, I agree with that statement. You thought you could just push that, huh? You were not right. Oh, that guy does not know what minefield he's walking into. See, yeah, as we talked before, I don't do a lot of fast either, so. But that's about the only time I ever do turf war. Go. I don't like the position I'm in here. Somehow this is gonna turn into something positive. Don't know how, but it did. Okay. Dynamo to spawn is not a great thing to fight when they have the high ground. Somehow we have lived that. Okay. Not only do we live that, we got the pick. That's definitely our game, that's for sure. The first time you and your friends aren't the same team professed. Ah, fortunate. They didn't do, you can't pick your team yet, right? That's just, what you're projected to do, right? I don't think that starts, that would start, what, in a couple days, actually, you'd be able to pick your team, because it's next weekend. It's not this coming week, it's the weekend after. It's the 16th through the 18th. My memory's right. Try pinging my server real. That's a weird. That doesn't sound right. Did they change the hours? That's because it normally starts day change on Friday. That's weird. Because usually it starts at 7 Eastern when day change happens. and goes till day change on Sunday. Hello, Hydra. Yeah, you better move. Just kidding. Okay, we'll take the train. Oh. We're gonna paint all this stuff to start for a moment. Can get that off. Oh, the voting opens that. Okay, yeah, that's that. Yeah, okay, that's fair. For my brain was thinking that the Splatfest. Okay, they changed the thing. Am I losing my knowledge on this game? Can always happen. Not always right. Getting chip damaged by him. Ah, I tried to pop that off in time. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Undercover on undercover crimes right here. Neither of us are winning, to be honest with you. Oh, the oh, and we have a disconnect on our side. Great. Hey, just because I have a lot of knowledge doesn't mean I'm not wrong every once in a while. It happens. No one is perfect. Anyone who thinks they are is immediately wrong. If we can get a wipe out here, we have a shot. And that's gonna be the end. Never mind. Bro tried to Zuka me at point blank range. We're gonna do this for paint. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Game was over. We had a disconnect. We were already kind of losing, and that disconnect definitely did not help. That just made it a lot more confirmed. It was. Oh man, it didn't count as a loss in Turf War. Oh boy. I hope I have space in my friends list. I really may not. I think I removed some people the other day from Mario Kart. So I'm hoping I have like at least a handful of slots without having to go like delete folk. This was a little bit spur of the moment. Didn't actually get to plan for it. I think the last couple Mario Kart sessions I made sure to delete folk before we started, so I don't think we filled up all of them. I might have to check with TZS's schedule. Maybe Thursdays we can have a Turf War day. Turf War day with viewers. Kind of a weird day, but I can't remember if TZS is busy. I know our gamers are busy tonight. Thursdays, at least one of us are busy. You keep me on my friends list? I don't plan, unless I have a reason to. Yeah, I usually try to keep those that I game with. It's those that I don't game with for a while, or that I usually axe, or I'm like, I don't know who you are. People, when they change their names, get axed, and then they're like, why did you take me off your friends list? I'm like, you changed your name, I didn't know who you were. I needed the friends list spot. Like, that's... that's about it. That's about the only time that I, ever leave people. I almost always go in and around max friends list. It's just, you know, I haven't go on a max deleting spree or anything. Can't guarantee it won't happen an accident or something like that. To being completely honest, but I won't purposely. That I will promise. The bot for some reason doesn't work, just let me know. I can drop it manually, but it should be fine. But it has occasionally, when given the command, sometimes it's like, I'll wait a while to send it, or just won't end up actually sending it. Gotta pop your mines down. We're having a mine fight here. Oh. You got help. Well, I mean, I'm obviously, yes, but if you change your name, who knows if you change your name, right? Even if you just do it for a bit. That's usually what happens is, oh, there's a guy here. Is people change it for a bit for a little while, and then they're like, why did you take me off your friends list? Like, because change your name, I know you were. Happened to be on. Happened to fall unfortunate that day. I mean, even some people that I'm really close with have done that, and then I'm like, I don't know who you are. Get axed, and they're like, oh, that was me. Like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's a random mine kill. I'm not gonna say no to that, I guess. Ah, ran into the tent. Hey, you're not crack on. You're a tent. You haven't changed your name for 3 years. Yeah, that, well, don't worry, I wasn't saying that I would. Just throw in the times that I have. From first-hand experience, those are the first-hand experience on that. You know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit here. And it was not worth it. Oh, we're definitely losing this one. We don't even have our spawn thing. Or spawn bane, I should. Oh boy. We're going. I didn't see any requests, so we'll keep going here. Oh, there's one. I'll see if I get it before it sees me. If I'm quick enough, it will. Just give it a second. It usually will accept it. It'll usually accept it in like 10 or so seconds. Being in a pool probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, actually, in hindsight. Oh well. I don't know how pools will work with Turf War. I've actually never tested it. I might have to test that, because that might be a smarter play in the future. Instead of running FC, I might have to run pool. I might run pools. That would probably make things way easier for everybody, instead of folks having to add me randomly. Not that I won't add people tonight, but that would be probably the smarter decision. I may have to do some testing with some folks in the next couple days. Or some looking up on the old Google. I may have that as well. Some folk, sure somebody has done their research on this. I've only done it for comp reasons, tournament reasons. I haven't done for turf. Haven't had a reason to. Alright, so we have ourselves a... That should be a good pick. There we go. Nice double. That's how we open this. Trying to work with those dummies. Oh, the roller jumped in. I had a feeling they were gonna jump in there. I was hoping I could get the up there fast enough, and just wasn't able to. We're gonna have to break this beacon though, because this guy's just gonna jump in right to this beacon that no one apparently is seeing. Undercover Brella moment. Ooh, I'm getting roller chased. Oh, okay. We're just gonna back up a little bit. I'll just put more mines down for you. I'm fine with playing space here. This is how undercover works. Oh, okay. Fortunately, there was a brush behind you. Can't play space if there's one behind you. Alright, so I'll put a mine down as soon as we land. That's why that guy was actually just shooting the beacon and happened to hit me too. Well, the first shot. You could tell it was like a first shot was like half charge, just trying to break the beacon. And then after that, they're like, oh crap, this person that jumped there. Get him, get him. I can hear their brain working. I'm sorry, gamer, I can't help you. Especially when they do that. Mark them for you. How much I can do to get there, though. Ow. And we are in a 1v4 situation. Let's see how this goes. There's one down. Hammer heard. Don't know where it's at though. Let's get behind him. Oh no, that mark. Man, I didn't get him. Wow, they just got low enough. Unfortunately for us, it goes more up than down when you use a reef slider. Hammer heard behind us. It's gonna be way too late for anything here. That basically 3 down and then a wipeout is gonna get us in that game. That's for sure. Really not what we were hoping for. It happens though. Happens though. Not much more you can do there other than take the L and move on. It's Star 4. Straight off. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, banana bread time. Let's go, chicken. Go enjoy that banana bread, buddy. It might be full. You should be able to hop in and be at least spectating. We don't have many people in terms of like in chat right now because we just kind of started with the viewers, so we shouldn't have too many, at least like viewer wise in here. I don't recognize the majority of these folk. So it just must be that the people that hopped in didn't join out. So maybe I can cycle out of this. Maybe I happen to join a friend group or something like that, just by sheer luck. There's that chance. And I don't think we have any folk, if anybody in here. Can you at least join and be spectating, or are you unable to even spectate right now? Because usually what happens is you can hop in and spectate until you can get in the match, or at least be in the lobby. It says like, you'll join the next available room. Something along those lines. That's gonna be it. I'll take that trade. My name doesn't even pop up. Maybe it didn't accept the friend request. So I'll check after this game. We'll go ahead and stop, and I'll check the game after this. So that's what I'm guessing happened. Is it didn't accept the friend request. Because it should at least pop up. I should at least be on your friends list. You know, even if it says room is full, if you don't see me on your friends list, that's not a good sign. Maybe my friends list is full and I thought I had an empty slot. So, yeah, just give me till after this game. Pending I don't magically forget, because with that built-in memory moment. Okay, so friends on Switch, that's good. That's at least good. When you look at your friends list, does it say room full? Or, because if I'm on your friends list, it should show at least room full somewhere. If not, so that's a little weird. If it's not popping up at all. Okay, I was not expecting that to be a pick, but we'll take it. Gives me more pain, I guess. Hydra Pie, I can hear you cooking the Hydra. Huh? Oh, that's a spoof behind us. Welcome back, chicken. You have the banana bread? Is it good? Or are you just... I'm assuming you haven't eaten all of it yet, but at least sampled it. Out of the combination of whales and bush. Waiting for this hammer to rush up here. I'm hoping that we get some mines going. We're gonna have to look for the side here. I think that's gonna be a good pick. Ooh, they got the charge up. Ah, Dynamo got the next shot off in time. But it's gonna be another loss here. It's good your mom made 2 things. So I'll stop here for a second and it's weird you're not even seeing me at all. So we'll cycle the room. I don't think anybody's currently, as we just started. Stop. Yeah, let me go ahead and cycle the room. Let me double check. So let me triple check it added you up from mine, which it should have, because obviously, yeah, we have a friend request down. Yep. So let me go ahead and join another room. Should be able to join me then. With the 2 loaves, how long are you gonna? How long is that gonna last, chicken? Like 2 days? As long as you don't eat them like the chips, they'll last longer. That didn't run him over? Wow, he missed by inches. That's the only reason I kept going, was I thought I was gonna get the sniper there. Really? That was just the weirdest fight I think I've been in. The carbon roller didn't rush me. The sniper stayed on that side of the wall. That was... okay. That was a turf war moment, that's for sure. 2 day stops, well. Enjoy it while it lasts. Take this pain here. That's a pick on the sniper. Go ahead and paint further in. Ah, that's not great. Sploosh fell on us. Could get our shield up in time. We had a chance there to take that sploosh down. We got a couple nice hits on him. Our shield comes out a little bit earlier. We get that pick. Carbon. Trying to go down. And get my shield up just in time again. Man, it's so close. They're there. The okay, that's not where I was expecting to be, wrong completely. But ended up keeping me back, so I can't say it's the worst play they've made. Alright, so this is how this fight's gonna go, huh? Less worried about the Hydra, let's go ahead and get this guy. Alright, or make him jump back at least. Mark multiple. Got the Hydra to fire at shots. So you get the one move by yourself. See if I can get this. Come on, give me the... yes! Perfect! The Hydra tried. The Hydra tried, that's for sure. Hey Ken, how's it going? They're gonna yell at me in PMs. Because I'm not in a call that they can give me some. Sharing is caring, there you go. Make sure mom gets some, right? Always make sure mom gets some. They're the most important one to get that banana bread. There's anybody that you're gonna share your loaf with, make sure it's mom. So that way they make more. They gotta be, you know. They're the one that made it. If they don't get some, they're more likely not to make it, you know? Siblings? Oh yeah, you know, they can fight over the other one. Mom, you can have some of mine. Alright, come on. You can fight for theirs too. You know, I'm not gonna say no, but you know, if you don't get any from the siblings, I'll give you a little bit, Mom. Early wearable. Oh, that almost worked out. That almost worked really well. Oh, I need a trade there. Okay, well, okay, that's long. As long as mom's happy. Mom happy is number one. As long as mom happy is number one play, right? So she's got her thing, then hey, that works for me. Works out really nice in my house too, because me and my mom, we have like completely opposite tastes for things. You know, we have overlap, right? Sometimes what she likes and what I like, we will like it, but we'll eat it or something like that, but we won't like pick it. Our favorite, you know, she's big into chocolate and peanut butter. I'm big into like fruity candies. And so it works out really, really well in our household, where anything fruity, I usually get. Anything chocolate or peanut butter, or both for that matter, she gets. And so it was really nice growing up when, you know, the Halloween mom tax was really good. It was really beneficial for both of us. She'd take everything I didn't even really like. I either wouldn't like at all, or I was like, okay, I'll give that up. I'll take the fruity candy. I'll take the Skittles, the Starburst, whatever. She can have the Reese's, the Snickers, the whatever, that sort of chocolates. And it was such a good, it worked out so well in our household. It was such, I was happy to give the mom tax. Like, sure, you take it. All yours. No. I'll maybe one or two at most. And just, here you go. Usually I didn't even worry about taking one or two. I just gave them all of them. Let her be happy. Yep, precisely. Oh, yeah, that was a bit. Works though. Nice, that gives us a chance here. If I can get some paint down. That's the paint, I'm not gonna worry about that other guy. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Because we didn't paint our spawn really well on that one. Yep, they're still gonna get it. Wipe out just a little too late. Grandma loved cooking, so mom did too. So they probably did a lot as a family growing up. So it's one of those enjoyable things for them. My mother is one. She didn't necessarily. She's not a big fan of cooking. She's a big fan of eating, though. I don't necessarily mean that as a diss in any way. A lot of people are a big fan of eating. Most people are big fans of eating. She's one that doesn't like to cook without folks around. She prefers to, if she's gonna cook, she wants to cook with people there. I actually don't really mind cooking. I'm not the best at it by any means, but I don't mind. I don't do anything crazy. Some basic ass things though. I'm not gonna starve. Mind you, I will gladly. I ain't gonna say no to some like pre-done or something like that. Sometimes easier, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, that's fun. Boy, I better quickly get over this other side. This is such a dirty area to have my weapon. This is a dirty spot. Oh, that's just mean. That is not a place you would have 1v1'd undercover. Unless you're in this upper ground. Okay, hello. This blob is mad from earlier. They want the pick. They're gonna get it. Trying to back off. Ooh! Blob played that well. Pickle chips. You may not starve, but you may not be nutritionally sound either. In fairness. Some marks, some nice marks. Oh, this blob is not having a fun day. Rip blob. I wouldn't make it in the Middle Ages, yeah. I think a lot, but yeah, you think about that for most people, right? Most people, if you teleported them there right now, because they're not used to it. It's one of those, they've never been taught those life skills. And it's less so that they couldn't learn those life skills, it's just so they never got taught them to begin with, because you don't need them in modern society, right? You don't need to go learn how to be a hunter-gatherer, because today, you know, it's looking back further, right? You don't need to learn how to be a hunter-gatherer because, yeah, you know, I've been hunter-gatherers in years and years and years. Even some of the last hunter-gathering societies pretty much are completely gone for hundreds of years at this point. In those remote places that they held on for a lot longer. But even like hunting skills and things like that, you just a lot of times don't need that anymore. If you do, it's more for sport. You know, it's more like, let's go hunt the deer for fun in fall, you know. And, you know, we might make some food out of it and things like that, but hey, this isn't one we're gonna starve if we don't have it. But if you grew up that way, right, you would have those skills. But even in the future, right, somebody 1,000 years from now, assuming humans haven't completely killed themselves off, or the million ways that we could kill ourselves off, or whatever great filter may lie ahead. You know, things that we do now will be the same way. You know, whatever we do now, the skills that we may need to live right now may not be the same. Some of those skills may not be the same as well. So, like, things that we do today that we couldn't fathom living without, they're gonna not even know. It's gonna look back in a textbook like we do with hunter-gathering. Oh, that's something we don't have to do anymore. We've never had to do in our lives, other than for sport at most. They will never have to do that. What it is, you know, we can only guess at so much, right? But maybe something like fishing, right? You know, fishing to an extent is already starting to get farmed, and there's a decent amount of farming that happens. There's also a decent amount of wild caught. Maybe at that point there is no wild salmon. Who knows? You know, wild X fish. It's all farmed, and maybe it's automatically done. But no one even knows how to have to farm a fish, let alone have to catch one. The way oceans are going, they collapse a lot of ecosystem. You know, there may not be fish outside in the wild very much, or very little populations, to the point that fishing wild isn't even worth it. Or it's going to be some luxury good because of the situation the ecosystem's in. You know, you never know what we're gonna face in X number of years. I said we're talking 1,000 years is what I said in that proposal, but see, and that's you know, people make that as a negative, but it's a positive, and that's something you should strive, that you would want for your kids, want for your family, want for anybody else. Oh, we want them not to have the luxury of not having to do things. This recent generation is the first one, some of the first generations that are actually seeing them having to do more work and in a worse off position than their parents for the first time in generations on average. You know, some are still better off, and there's some different luxuries like cars and things like, or not cars, but electronics that they wouldn't have existed, right? Especially to the strength and scale they have now. But more people are having to do more work and actually are left off in terms of financially and things like that, worse off than we were first generation to do so. Was the millennial generation from the baby boomers. So we're just getting in the first few generations that are doing worse off. You know, obviously like that, we luckily aren't having to do as much back-breaking work still. We are definitely still more on the service industry side and less so on the manual labor, manufacturing, etc. kind of style. We are very lucky in that. But we still have to put more hours and things actually than a lot of parents to get the same amount of things. But anywho, I don't want. Who needs to? Who needs to care about that sort of thing? We're here if I play Splatoon. Let's. Oh man, they had our spawn and I just didn't care to go back and help our team. Head out, play next time. Hey, no worries. We'll for sure Monday. Monday will be Mario Kart. I don't know for Splat. Splat is kind of one of those. This one was a complete just random moment. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of like, well, X-Ranks, I'm having some weird lag issues with X-Ranks, so why not just play some open and turf war? We're working fine. So I was like, all right, well, we'll just do that. Well, that was gonna join back into the turf war. Alright, see you tomorrow, chicken. Thanks for coming out, always appreciate it, buddy. Go enjoy. Don't eat too much banana bread tonight. All right, back to this. Unfortunately, we were just getting folks. We were just getting y'all in here. Finally had the technical problems fixed, and then of course the game decides to have map changes. Not that it wasn't predictable, but still. Go across here. That'll help. Oh, Blob's gonna get me. Alright, nope, we're not doing that. Blob. Sniper's gonna be a pain up there in that area. It's gonna be tough to get up there. Blobs, still on those top grades. Oh, you're gonna get back from that. I ran back into the Kraken. That has been a trend today. Every time I feel like I have a fight for Kraken here, they just take the route I'm just not expecting them to. Oh, what are you gonna do, little guy? I'm gonna get the jump on you. You'll get some turf down, sure, but I'm not. My teammate's gonna A pick that up to be, well. You're still going back to the respawn panel. Good dualies play, seeing someone behind them, popping that, expecting them to get rushed. I would have expected to be rushed there too. I'll take that pick. Always helpful. Oh, good snipe. Not an optimal trade for us. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Our teammate got some picks. Blob's gonna destroy our shield on spawn, but that's okay. And I should have survived there. I had to play life. I'm not gonna get shut off or anything, but hey, mine's gonna go off, so that's a little bit paint their spawn. Don't die, well, you're a little bit late on that. Oh. I died like a lot of times. I don't think I can. I'm just curious if I do this and then go back. Can I? I don't think I can go to, yeah. Really unfortunate that I can't put, what is it? I can't put drinks on. I can't put drinks on with, in the middle of this stuff, which I have a drink right now, so it's not a big deal. Drink or food, whatever. Would be nice. You guys did a VOD review session? Holy shit, you guys are actually doing stuff? No way, Vapor. That's crazy, bro. You guys actually, like, playing the video game? That's impossible. Like, twice in a week? You're gonna avoid that sniper. Perfect. Sniper still wants me, but now I have it at a better angle. So we'll come back over. Now they're distracted by our teammate. We can push them. Hello, friend. Jet Squelcher's here. Our squeezer. It's not even a Jet Squelcher, it's a squeezer. Let's hope so with you this weekend. Did you guys actually have 4? Did you guys actually manage to get 4 people? That's crazy. Smart play by the squeezer backing off there. I'm fine with pinning a squeezer in the corner here. There. Bloosh is gonna get away. Not the whole time, only half the event. I gotta come out of retirement. Just kidding, I can't come out of retirement for me. I'll take, yeah, it's like, yeah, come at me with the hammer. I'll just drop some mines and crush you. strikes out for them. You're not getting away, Squeezer. You're mine. I wasn't expecting the Sploosh to do that. I'd be kind of awesome. Some weird movement, but it's kind of working. I ain't gonna lie. Got him away, that's for sure. For now. What? Well, the guy's gonna jump. Got hit markers. Oh, I just blocked the hammer with my shield. My paper thin shield blocked the hammer. Crazy. Nose on EE staff. Well, yeah, it's one of the problems of being staff on an event you run. Or an event that you theoretically can play, and sometimes that you just gotta miss what you're doing. Which is really unfortunate. Okay. Bonk. I got to pick on the Slosh Shifter with a bonk. You gotta have Snow slide in there for the for afterward. Oh man, that's so that was a close game. Yikes, that was really, really close. I'll go take Snow's place for the last hour. And that was so close. We were there. Shaking my shake. Prioritizing school over Splatoon. Disapproval. Give me a little more paint to work with. Which then I'm not even gonna work with that paint. I don't like the double laser on this. I'm gonna pop those there. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with mine up there. They're stacking. Go paint something else. Perfect. Oh, this is the wrong decision for you. As soon as they committed to that ramp, I went, "Oh, this is mine. This is free. We'll take it." Oh man, that Slosher's weak. Thank you. Still gonna blame Snow. Come on, what do you mean? It's called athletic student. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, sniper rifle? Okay. I guess I won't get the pick. We'll mark the Slosh. Ow. You wanna not, friend? In a situation where there's one on each side, it's kind of tough. But we definitely gotta look for a little bit more picks, I think, here. Had to, and instead they're the ones getting the picks. They basically have the Aerospray painting, and then everybody else gilding, and it's kind of working. I'll throw it down again. I did not mark the Aerospray. Wow. Okay. Rare expected marking. I couldn't catch their feet. We'll go all the way here with this slider. There's two of them. I mean, I occupied both lasers for a long time, which helped us at least make the match closer, but it was not going to be close enough. What are the team names? I actually don't even know. White is back to lionfish, that's fine. That's a fine name. That's nothing wrong with that. Swirlfish? I mean, it relates to Penn State, I guess. Not really. That's kind of stupid, but that's pretty... Guess it relates more than Lone Rock Sirens. If I had to pick between Lone Rock Sirens and that, I'd pick that. But squirrels are not unique to Penn State by any means. Literally multiple schools have Penn State or have world pages and shit because they're everywhere. Penn State thinks they're unique for that, but they're not. They're really not even close. Every school, they're not also even the only school that thinks it's unique for that, but they're ass. Sorry, I'm also getting PM'd at the moment, so I'm kind of half focused. PM's half focused on gameplay. Oh my god, I'm missing every shot. I'm just missing every single shot. Holy shit, that was bad in those fights. I missed so many shots in so many fights. The Kraken Mare aim is real. Well, I was like, if I didn't heal just a little bit more, I was gonna die to that weight break. That weight break, I barely survived it. I mean, Vapor, I mean, it's still better than Lone Rock Sirens. It's a name, I guess. I'll take a double there. Nice mark. Okay, and I'm the only alive. That was just a slaughter fest on that stack. Wow, that was that felt like the trenches there just running at each other. There we go. That works. That's huge. That's huge. Big aerospray pick. Gets us some paint in their spawn. So I'm gonna... Ooh, one behind me. I lost track where that end zap was. I didn't know where they were. Neither are great. Lone Rock Sirens is... You're right. It's nice that it's shorter, sure. But it also... One actually at least relates to Penn State, even if it isn't unique to Penn State. It at least relates to Penn State. The one doesn't even relate. Do not think of scrolling, think of Penn State. I don't either, man, but there's also... You don't necessarily... Not other people have to think of it. But it still doesn't mean it doesn't relate to the school in some factor, right? Obviously, to me, I wouldn't really be happy with it either, just for the fact, like... And obviously, I'm not. For the fact it almost suggests that our thing is a squirrel. Which is just not the case. But sometimes there's just going to be inside things that relate to the school in some fashion. It doesn't mean other people will think about it, right? You know, people joked about doing the Penn State Willard Preachers. Like, nobody would understand that or think of Penn State in relation to that. But it doesn't mean it would not be in relation to Penn State. Wouldn't be an appropriate thing to do, but it doesn't mean that it would not relate to Penn State. And squirrels technically relate to Penn State. But not... It's not a first thought by any... Or a... But... There's sometimes you just gotta say whatever, it doesn't matter. The only reason I was like fine with Lone Rock Sirens for the semester was like whatever, like I'm not fighting with it. There's times and places to pick the battles, and that was not one of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Right at the edge of the range. Ooh, okay, we're still living. No, we are not. Squirrels right to late everywhere. Squirrels, yes. Correct. Which is why it's not a Penn State exclusive by no means, as I said. Doesn't mean it doesn't relate to Penn State, it's just not Penn State exclusive. Which, I mean, a lion is also not a Penn State exclusive. Nittany Lions is a pretty exclusive one. But, for example, Penn State or PSU Blue, the color blue does relate to Penn State, sure, but it doesn't mean it's exclusive to Penn State. Squirrels are obviously way less exclusive than color blue. This is not good. Those missiles might have actually saved me, because they caused them to have to move a little bit funky. Yeah. So a lot of teams could go squirrels in some fashion. Also, it's funny they kept the pink. Like, why keep the color pink if you're gonna go squirrels? Go for like the kind of squirrel there, like the gray squirrels or the red squirrel. Red squirrels? I don't think red squirrels are. Gray squirrels. Something like that. That's what I would have done. Drop the color pink, worrying about the color pink for the third team, and just go with the color of the squirrels. Pink squirrel sounds weird. Oh, that's not... I mean, at least that's my thought. It hits. A squirrel fish is pink? I didn't even know squirrel fish was a thing. I'll be kind of really cheap. I thought it was because they were opened up as pink, because it was pink. It was blue, white, pink this season. So I assume they just got picked for that. At least then it relates that I didn't know about. But then it also kind of more weird, but sure. Why are we getting so many auto bombs here? Do I want to stop with that? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, just an ends up. Bro, I don't care if you go after me, that's fine. And you're gonna get hit by the mine, which didn't kill, but hey. Allowed my team to continue to fight and push up. Didn't matter. I did not know a squirrel things. Squirrelfish was a thing. They are a dumbass looking fish. I just looked it up. They have the biggest eyes around. They're more red than pink. Even Wikipedia describes them as the first one that comes up, which is the long spine squirrelfish, as a silvery red with orange gold body stripe. So I think they just kept pink because of pink, but pink was their original color. Because there's apparently 40 species of squirrelfish, but all of like the first one, they're like almost all red. Every single one I'm looking at, all the different species are red. They're definitely not pink. There might be a pink one in there though. I'll even add the word pink afterward. Yeah, they're still coming up with more red. And if you search pink, it actually comes up with an Australian thing, which means it actually relates less to Penn State by far. And this game will not matter. Oh boy, gonna paint for the shits and giggles. What? They're just another dumbass fish that look like the same as squirrelfish. How does that relate to Penn State at all? They're just trying to relate to fish. They're not relating to Penn State. Why? That's not related to Penn State. If anything, now squirrelfish is even worse, because now it's not relating to the squirrels anymore. It's relating to a fish that isn't even a native. Now it actually doesn't relate to Penn State. Now that you gave me that information, I went from, it kind of relates to Penn State to, it now does not relate to Penn State. At least with lionfish, it's clearly a play on our mascot. Squirrelfish does not, no, I would call that as, that's too much of a stretch now. With this additional information that you have now provided. That's too much of a stretch. With how upset I was with names last season, I would have been putting my hammer down on that one. I would not be accepting with either of those. But because I wasn't happy with Lone Rock Sirens last time. It didn't relate at all. Clearly, they're trying hard to find a way to make this very minutely relate, and it just clearly isn't. If you're going, once you add that additional information about squirrelfish existing, and them not even, that they're not like a local Penn State little thing or something like that. No more, it does not relate to Penn State. I'm declaring it. In this court's opinion, it does not relate to Penn State. Oh, this is not a great place. Let's look at this guy first. That's gonna be better for us. No, the other one came in. I was hoping our teammate would hold off that guy a little bit longer than they did. Because we could get that pick, I could have turned around and helped. And of course that guy with the booyah would have eventually helped as well. Not good. We're in the same spot. This time they pop booyah though. They're the ones that pop booyah. Help them get away. No! Aww. Well, yeah, at first you didn't explain that squirrel fish were real. I took it as they were relating to squirrels. I missed that part of the explanation. Bro, you just ran into... Oh, I'm missing the kills I need to have. Gonna call them blue, white, pink. Anyways, yep, that's what I did. I called them blue, white, black. I'm gonna be real. Which I think most people internally did anyways. I don't think anybody really didn't. Oh man, I'm just being so hard. I had way too many unnecessary deaths, so deaths I should have won the fight. And you're sure that that was an intention? They noted that as an intention, that it relates to squirrelfish and not just squirrels, right? Taking it based on your conversation that is purposeful and not just having you click it. Of course, coincidence do these. Oh, great. I lagged back. I may not live in the end, but your Zuko is not what's gonna kill me. I might have to switch off undercover. With these maps, it is not great. I don't remember what the second map is, but this map is not good. It's not great for brush either when it goes into the back lines, but might be a little bit more flexible with the speed. See, and then that's when it doesn't relate to Penn State anymore and relate to squirrels anymore. See, that's the point that it changed. I didn't put that where I wanted it. I need to put a little bit more to the left. I just didn't turn fast enough for it. Hello, Zuko. You're definitely not Pepe Zukas, that's for sure. I would have been dead. Why did I... Huh? Oh, did I press stop? I don't even know what I did. Whoops. Maybe I must have pressed stop. Let me refresh my ticket, I guess. I don't think I had many people in that room. If I do, I'll join them. At least nobody that has a full match. We'll just jump back in there. You did press stop. What a cracking man moment. Not that it mattered. Alright, well, I'm done. Alright. And... Blaster's just... Hello, Blaster! And I'm gonna fail to get the kill. Miss talking to Australian friends? Who needs Australian friends, alright? What are Australians? They're just a lie anyways. Really? That's what I get for saying that about Australians again. Plus one for the KA. No! Australia is a prison. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a person named Ozzy. I'm guessing that's where where Vapor you got that thought of. The real answer is you just gotta don't talk to anybody. That's the smart. Outside of TZS, Kid, and the occasional other person, I pretty much I stay in my own little bubble. Shit post on Twitter or something like that. Fuck it, in their spawn time. Oh! Force that jump. Oh! Literally, no, I'm just gonna do the same. I'm gonna circle back and just do it again. Hello, Zap. For arrow. Ah, blob here this time. Okay. Well, guess what, friend? I'm doing them in the same spot. Oh, there's a roller there this time. Speedrunning. That's something I never actually really got into. I never cared to watch or cared to pay attention for those. I've never even attempted to do one. Like, it's neat, and it's a lot of effort by those folks that do it. But, it's never something that ever interested me. No. Hey, hey! Of course I'll bump off you. Damn. Hit me with the squid bag. Wasn't even a good marker. Random dart that happened to work. That works. Force him into the ground. I gotta get that cleanly. 3D Mario. Catnap with it. Yes! that probably is Apollo playing downstairs. Like, bro, when we sleeping? You kicked me out of the room. I was doing on things, but you kicked me out of my room. Come on. When gonna happen? That's awesome. That's a perfect point. I probably shouldn't be sitting here. Probably better to learn to train. Even if I end up dying like that, it's better paying a little bit more. Damn, I'm so bad at turf. Still the #1 Twitch they. I don't know who's mine. I would assume it's Jay at this point, just for the sheer number of paper cuts, but I threw one single 1 bits. But I don't actually know. I think some people have done some more, so I would assume it probably isn't Jay. And after I think about it for any more than a second, he's definitely probably up there, top 3 though, just from sheer amount of ding 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 ding. That'll kill. Hello, Aerospray. I'm just gonna not run you. Always appreciate that money. Those bits. Oh! Hello, Jet Squelcher. You really want that, but you're not gonna get it. You're Jet Squelcher. You're gonna die for that matter. And your friend. Ink it up! And Jet Squelcher tried to get me in that corner. Hello. Never mind. We'll just let him go. I'm so nice today. I said I was gonna let you go, and you decided to come back. All right. All right. Well, that was not the person I got the lock on. I don't know what IA3. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what that is. Oh, for Splatoon. I assumed you were talking about Mario based on that. Yeah, I know what it is now. I know what In Your Agent 3 is, but I assumed it was Mario that you were talking about because you were talking about you mostly had done Mario speedruns. And like, I don't know what that is in the Mario context. I do not care. Some of my paint's gonna survive, and that makes it beneficial. Don't make sure to tell Nikki you're doing sunshine runs. Make sure Nikki it watches. Make sure to personally send Nikki the link. Apparently there's the wind chargers are now available in the Java snapshot, which are pretty cool. I want to see this, hold on. Harry, you're on. I'm not sure what that's doing different though, beyond just heading it. Oh, it makes them slightly change direction. Okay. And it kind of sends them a slightly higher angle. Slightly higher angle. It starts off lower, but it starts aiming a little bit higher. Okay, I see. So it doesn't quite get them in a straight line. So if people think you're aiming directly at someone, may not necessarily be the case. It's not much, though. I don't know if that would be anything actually people could use in any realistic fashion that actually helps anything, but it's a neat little tidbit, I guess. In Minecraft, they're adding basic like wind charges that can blow people around. You can use it to shoot yourself up into the air, and it can do damage to people as well. And apparently you can hit them, and it slightly, you know, you can parry them, and it slightly changes the angle of attack instead of going in a straight line. Maybe you miss angle or something like that. Maybe aim a little low. You kind of pop it and get a little bit higher if you parry it quick enough. The chances you realize that are pretty low, but and it doesn't look like to me like it would have any real benefits that I can tell, because it doesn't look like it does any more damage unless I'm misunderstanding that. But yeah, apparently the new wind chargers are in Minecraft. People are enjoying them. So that's why. Gonna avoid your Trizukas. Definitely not our Pepe's Trizukas, that's for sure. Not how my Pepe makes them. Bro, you really didn't get that? And I didn't get that either, it's okay. How does that guy leave? I'm throwing so hard. I'm throwing. Can't play brush anymore, I gotta quit the weapon. I'm just absolutely throwing these Surf Wars. Kind of funny. Thank you, Vapor, for quoting me, by the way, in the Trying to find your your inner ancient thing. You know, it's kind of funny to think about. In some games, there are people that theoretically would probably beat the fastest speedrun just on pure accident or some sheer luck of some shenanigans in a game. And they don't even know that they were a speedrun, or like a top speedrun. I mean, the chances are probably small in any like major game, probably not, where you have to do like fancy ass text or anything. But just some basic games, I'm sure there's people that theoretically didn't know they could have applied for a speed run thing if they would have been there. Just something funny just to think about. And when you're thinking about speedrunning. Any category that's had a ton of speedruns, definitely not, but especially a smaller category, a smaller game, totally possible. Oh, I've got a pin there. I feel like I have no click speed anymore. Or I don't play Brush for a day and I have no click speed anymore. Crazy. That's a good bomb. I heard it. I didn't see it, I heard it. I got one! Rip that guy. That's unfortunate. Fortune. I didn't get there. That's a free double. That's what we need in the last. Oh, that's a free triple. Whale triple into the single. Let's go. Nice YouTube short. I probably won't save that one. That one, I didn't catch most of it in the middle. It just popped up. The deaths just popped up, so that one probably isn't a good one. Inner Agent 3. Well, guess you are not, guess you aren't playing, Inner Agent 3. Don't know how, I don't know how that becomes a reward. I don't know how, I mean, I guess it rewards the viewers, but also the viewers can't influence it. So I don't think they'd have any vested interest for that, per se. From a, like, oh, this is a reward, well, how do we earn the reward? Oh, we don't have no influence on the reward? So, okay. You know, that's like the thought. The whole point of a reward is the viewers can influence it in some fashion, right? You know, think of like sub rewards, right? Oh, you can sub. Not everybody can sub, not everybody can afford it. Some people are kids or something like that, right? But you won't get as much of a vested interest in that as you would think. From just the reward standpoint, some people are like, oh, that's cool, I might tune in if that exists, but like, also, it's not like that where it's like, oh, I have a vested interest to find a way to make it worth my time. Less of a reward and more of a, this is what I'm gonna do, lol. The only people it would be potentially even a reward to would be TZS folk in that sentence, in that situation. Oh! That predicted me, but I also knew you were coming too. We're both losers. We keep predicting each other. We both keep failing though. Oh, come here, boy. What? That would be a stupid decision. I followed that. Kraken should call for maternity leave. He's pregnant. What? Huh? Second child, huh? What am I? Okay, you know what? That's fair. Devin just said that Utah's in the Midwest, and I might fly to Montana on a credit card just to strangle him. I'm in pain. No, I'm the one in pain. You just, I mean, you just said I'm pregnant, you know. I might be having all sorts of issues, you know. Some people get different morning sicknesses and whatnot. Different other symptoms from being pregnant. I should be the one that's having problems here. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you're the one in pain. I'm the one clearly in pain. Devin. The guy that does a lot of like Splatoon's production for lands. Yeah, Vapor, can you PM him and just tell him he's fucking nuts? Thanks. Without saying anything else, just say, you're fucking nuts, Devin. What the fuck, bro? just don't say that it relates to Utah in any way. Just shoot him a little PM. Oh man, that guy's so laggy. He's so laggy. Look at him teleport. Look at him go. And he pooped. He's gone. Thanks, Vapor, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you. If Utah's gonna be a part of any region that it's not physically a part of, it's gonna be the Deep South. Like, it's definitely gonna be a part of the Deep South. Like, huh? What other region? And how does that fit in the Midwest at all? It is a very, very different kind of bugger. Oh, he's got wiped with 30 seconds remaining. That's not great. I'm gonna have to go. Over you go. Oh man. We're gonna lose this 3v4, aren't we? We get a whale on this guy. Force of Kraken out. Alright, cool. That's fine. We can just go paint them. Nope! We ran that way! We might still have lost that, by the way. We might have still lost. Nah, okay. We didn't. That one. Utah reminds me of my characters. Yeah, that's okay. Good old Utah. The Mormon state. Went 2 and 4. We all went so negative except for the junior, which probably it was K or A. Keep you out of the qualification. Bro has an addiction to Final Fantasy. Just want to point that out. Genuine addiction needs help. Please send help to Kim. The way to help Kim is to like and subscribe. I'm sorry. It's kidding. It's kidding. No cringy, shameless plugs. Oh, by the way, Vapor, yeah, you totally can blame him. That's fine. Bro, 96. That was like the dumbest decision you could have done there, and like not even fire where I would have came from. I don't know. Huh. Unsubbing, just like honestly, that's fair. I would too. I will say at least I'm not one of those people that do it every 5 seconds. Every YouTube short ad though. Don't forget to like YouTube bio. Like, which I mean, I believe makes higher turnout for people to actually do it because people don't think about it sometimes. Well, a lot of the time, let's be real. So like, there's a reason people do it. It does genuinely make people do it, but like, I don't know. To me, it's like, I don't like to ever beg for things like that. If you feel you deserve, if I deserve it, I deserve it. All right. Or if I do it, it's like a funny like this. Oh my god, I failed. Thank you. No click speed. Really still do. Also holding control a little funky, I think. I think I'm pressing a little bit high, which is not helping. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and play low. I'm gonna die to the sprinkler. I did the sprinkler. I called it. I called I was gonna die to the sprinkler. I know the 96 also got a hit on me. Alright, we gotta get a couple picks here. And not die. That would be the worst thing we could do here. Oh, I just gotta jump on him. We're multiple down. We have to get... I have to get picks right now. That helps. I don't... Where are they? Gonna be too late. 2 nice picks, but they're way too late. I mean, yeah. That's fair. I just don't ever do any of that stuff. Yeah, I love when everything breaks. Thank you. Thank you, mobile phone. Well, at least I was, accounted for more than half the KA. Have it. Why do I not have it? Most people will drop it more towards the end, or like if they're gonna take a break or something like that, they'll go to a BRB screen or something like that, and sometimes they'll say it on there, or it'll just be an automatic animation, as you kind of said, that just keeps cycling the entire time. It might cycle through other things, but then it'll cycle into that. I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. It happens today. Lobo? Okay, that wasn't even close, friends. Huh. The second shot was closer. Good job. Oh, DC. Great. Okay, wailing enemies. Just run past you, get cooked, bro. Oh. Oh man. Now for the Glendale, Santa Clara kind of area, LAX, they have severe thunderstorm warnings out there now. Oh jeez. That's nuts. The same line produced a tornado previously as well. Man, the crazy amount of rain they're getting out there is just nuts. Our major flood here, mind you, is a little bit of a wider area than they got. Our major flood here in 69 is kind of historical flood that everybody references here. And we had about 8 to 10 inches over the entire areas of our rivers, from mouth to origin, 8 to 10 inches, and the entire, their entire area is just, obviously, again, a little bit more concentrated than ours. I believe so, in terms of raw area receiving that much rain is a little bit less, but the peak areas are just so much higher. Talking over a foot of rain, if not well above that. Some areas getting 13, 14 inches and still consistently raining. It is kind of crazy. In an area too, mind you, that they do get some rain, but this is half a year's worth of rain. 8 to 10 inches is not a half a year's worth of rain for us. That is, that's not even a quarter of rain. Hey, I'm curious. I know our snowfall. Yeah, so 8 to 10 is about a quarter of our year's rain on average. And we also get over 40 inches of snow on average, which, of course, I can't do the math off the top of my head. Why can't I not remember the conversion rate? But still, if you convert that, you're still talking, that's less than 20% of our rain, our average precipitation. Just say 4. So that's, yeah. Rain that ends up being like 6 inches. Something like that. Whatever. So still, 5 to 6 inches. It's still, you're talking, again, you're talking about 20% of our rain is our historical high marker in one dose. Of course, it is harder to do 50% of a bigger number, even in severe situations. But that's just nuts. And horrible for those folks. We lose this one. Oh. Of course, just because it's a weird area doesn't mean it's like a situation Hold on, this is a pretty urgent. Hold on, brain's gonna stop for a second. I have to answer. This is urgent. My whole stream just died there for a second. I'm gonna stop. Make sure everything stabilizes. That was weird. Everything else was working fine. The funny part is everything else was working fine except for stream, so I don't know if that was a restream for me? Because I was getting 0 bits sent, which is not normal for an issue on my end. That was weird. I'll take the kill. Get back. Push up, bump 'em. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting M's here. Kind of urgent for me to deal with. That's a brush moment. Even behind the vac, sometimes it just doesn't do the damage. I was a little bit off to the side, but still. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be an L. My fault, I kind of stopped midway through that game. I saw a top KA. High for top KA. This is a turf war moment. Of course, you're not supposed to go for okay, doesn't really matter. Obviously, I had the second lowest paint from not playing. For that little bit, that definitely cost me a lot of P and helped hurt our team. Which is really unfortunate, and I feel bad. Because I was playing so well. And we were doing so well as a unit. The whole team was doing really well prior to that happening. And urgent matters do be urgent. Yeah, of course it's two urgent PMs on two unrelated topics, which is nuts. So. Hello. Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, well, I'm dead. Just give up. Ain't much more I can do. Just take the L. Welcome to facing Splashdown. As a brush. You gotta take the L. Ooh, that's some damage. This is nuts, Team Comp though. You are right, Vape. That also that undercover thought I just would have no object permanence. Sorry, buddy. I am not one of those folks. It was a good try though, because I almost dropped down and went into the streak. And I was like, no, they didn't. I didn't see any movement. Where am I? Oh, come on! That was that was awesome. Did we win that? Hey, we did win. Woo! Very good at paying attention. That was close. Close game. Very, very close. I do get hungry and also eat bombs, by the way. Badass over here. Well... Oh, that's a super. Not my Pepe's, because... No, we'll just let that guy just go. I'm not feeling fighting anymore. We're going for the... we're going for the peaceful. We're going peaceful. We're going for the pack. We'll wail him, just push him back. You know, we don't want him to die. We just want to... Oh, I got an assist. Oh, I got another assist. Do this. See if we bait anybody to the right side. Oh. Yep, we did get one bait over there, which is nuts. Oh, that's a suck bomb. And I didn't drop down. Oh, there goes the peaceful run, by the way. Hello, Blaster. I'll just run back at you, friend. Come on. Want to get up into your spawn. Should just go up the ramp as a brush, huh? Oh, oh, oh. Big trust. I should not have. I should have. It was the right move. Come on, pop grab. You won't. Pop grab. There it is. That's exactly what I wanted in the pop grab. It just wasn't going to be as useful there. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, that's not good. Especially if this guy loses his fight. Oh, that's not good. Even if that paints 1p, that might help. I still think they got it, though. That wipeout hurt. Oh, they didn't paint their spawn quite well. Yes, we got it. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I did not expect that number to be what I looked at, or what it was when I looked at it. Oh, do a few more and I'm gonna get out of here. Do this. Hey look, brush quick speed is back. What a crazy idea. What happens when you play it enough again? Go for turf. Oh, a little tiring after a while. A little bit harder. A little bit more intensive clicking. A little less downtime between games as well to recover. Though the games are shorter, of course. You're still playing probably more game time overall. And the entire time you have to be mashing. So it's really good. It's a really good practice to get click speed. That's how I originally got into Brush, actually, was Turf War, fun enough. And was the reason I felt like I played in comp. Was a Splatfest, where I picked it and I was like, well, I really enjoyed it. I was enjoying it beforehand, but I was like, I felt like I would get fatigued quicker. Because at that point I had been a few years removed from my odd days and things, and hadn't really done much in terms of like what I do now, which is I'll play like some zombies and stuff with Pro Controller. So I'm mad clicking on the on a Switch controller to just get used to it, right? With that now, or with that, it helped like bring my stamina back up, and still really enjoyed it the entire time. So it was the reason I kept going with it. So I can't say that Turf War didn't have a big factor in my Brush era, I guess. Oh, good roll. Play Squeezer for real? Nah. I ain't never do that, bro. Only against you. Only against you will I play Squeezer. Just against you. And I'm gonna have Tepe teach me how to play Zuka as well. Which actually, you know what? Since you're a backline, I really can't move. I probably don't even need that much practice. Just the nature of your weapon, nothing you can really do. Besides either tank it or get lucky that it doesn't kill you. Refill the ink tank. No, another one there. Useful. No. Nope. I have limits, Vapor. I don't think I plan to use either of the screen weapons anytime soon. There's just no reason to. It's the inferior Squeezer by far. I mean, I'm also the reason he didn't play it in Sandyuki most of the time. I was the one with the option off. No, I won't use it against him. I'm not scummy like that. I'll use it only the Squeezer. I have limits. Go get that food then, bro. Yeah, I would say go to Sheets, but that's not an option anymore. What is it? The cart should be open. Not today. Not on a Wednesday. I think Thursday is open. Oh no, it's Thursday night. Oh, or sorry, Thursday morning. Oh, sorry. Going from Thursday night into Friday morning, excuse me, is the only time that it, my bad. Unfortunately. Probably something open though. Especially with sheets now not existing, I would guess something eventually is going to come in that's 24/7. Since it's a college town. I would assume not now, but eventually. Ooh, that's a combo moment. Oh, this is... okay, that was a little mean. Fight Milk? Why are we fighting Milk? What Milk do? Milk's just a little guy. Little guy that fights me, but you know, hey. I don't fight it back because I love it. That guy was... Oh! That killed me. Huh? That killed me? Hello, Hydra. I heard you're cooking. I just wanted you to fire your shot and then run away. Let's go. Revive Splashdown. Possible challenge. Nope. We're done, you know. I'm gonna jump to this. Nobody there. We're gonna have to look for some more picks, though. Oh, made the Hydra move, but no pick on it. Oh, don't go down. No. Make this Hydra move a little bit. Hydra's done in rings. 3 down. That's huge. It gives us a chance to really come back here, and that's a wipe. That's another one down. 2 here rushing now. You know what they say? No rushing! Get it? Because they were rushing me, but, you know. Anyways. I think my cringe jokes make it where it's a perfect time to end the stream. Anywho. Thank you all for swinging by. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go, begin now. Apollo wants to bust down my door and snuggle, knowing classic Apollo moment. Anywho, I will see you all soon. Being soon, aka being in like less than 24 hours. Alrighty, I will see you.